we could investigate every single one of those dots.
It's a simple looking piece of software, but for police, it's incredibly powerful. This program tracks everyone who's currently sharing child pornography in Saskatchewan through peer-to-peer software. There are thousands of them. The head of Saskatchewan's Internet Child Exploitation Unit says his team is picking off the worst offenders one at a time.
They are very prolific sharers of child pornography, yes. And they are ranked. And we just try and hit the top ones off the list and work our way down. Yeah. Try to reduce the availability of it to other people around the world.
That's one way that Scott Lambie's unit of 11 officers hunts for people exploiting children online. He says over the past 5 years, the workload has doubled, while staffing has remained the same. Lambie's officers also go undercover. In one recent case highlighted by CBC, they targeted this man, 57-year-old Rodney Barris. A male officer pretended to be a 15-year-old girl and engaged in texting conversations with Barris. Those are conversations that resulted in him being arrested and jailed for child luring. Lambie says at other times his officers will try and infiltrate chat groups run by pedophiles.
The internet is all about anonymity. Who we're talking to doesn't really know who we are, as well as we don't really know who they are or where they are, and vice versa.
For Lambie, one of his biggest recent concerns is the fact that a growing number of teens, especially girls, are sharing nude images of themselves with predators through social media.
Well, those are mostly through the walk-ins, where the mom or the parent has finally been told by the child that this is actually going on. Yeah. Now they're scared. What do I do now? Yeah.
Now, Lambie estimates he gets these sorts of reports about 10 times every single month. He says kids just aren't savvy enough to realize the dangers online, and so he says parents need to find out what's happening on their child's phone before it's too late. Jeff Leo, CBC News, Regina.